Iraq's currency was changed on 1/15/2004, and an Executive Order 13303 was put in place by George W. Bush. And if you notice, from 1/15/2004 to 11/5, it's 2003. Pay attention and keep looking at these numbers and watch. That last video. So, Executive Order 13303, as you can see here, just remember that number, 13303. I keep seeing that everywhere, all right? We know 13 is a lucky number. We also know that Executive Order 13303 is what Bush put in place so we could invest in the Iraq Dinar. Now, from the date that the currency changed was 1/15/2004 until 11/5/2003 is right here. 1,033 weeks, 3 days, 13,303. You see it right there. I mean, what are the chances that the Iraq Dinar changes to that exact day? Now, I'm doing that using the executive order that was put out specifically for the Iraq Dinar and your investment in it, and it comes out to the name of the actual executive order, 13303. Okay? Now, as a quick reference, we know that IQD equals 114. All right? Many videos on that. I'll get back to that. But if you look at these numbers right here, 11523, all right there, all right here, however you want to do it. All right. Also, in the Bible, it talks about the isolation of desolation, and blessed is he who waits 1335 days. All right. So if we had to pick a day in our world, 3/11 was that day. That was the day that the world shut down. They declared a pandemic, 3/11. From that day to 11/4 is 13,333. Our executive order, 13303. So how is it the Iraq Dinar, the day that it was changed to the new currency, that number lining up with the executive order number, and now the day that I'm picking as the pandemic lining up with the same weekend? So it would be 11/4 here. IQD equals 114. I just showed you that. It would be 11/5 in Iraq. Okay? Also, if I want to connect this to the Bible now, what I would do is that weekend, it would be 11/5 in Iraq, including the date, it is 1335. Okay? Blessed is he who waits the 13 and 35 days. Now, remember that number, 1335. So I've showed you the 1333 with the executive order. Now I'm lining it up with the Bible of 1335, coming to that same exact weekend. And as you can see here, 1335 days. This is not going to be by chance. Watch. Remember this when Trump talked about an RV over and over and act like he didn't know what the name of it was?
RV, an RV. Well, you should know Indiana's the capital of RVs. I think I'm going to buy an RV and travel for an hour in an RV with our First Lady. I don't think anybody would mind that.
So there you go. RV. Now, that day was 6/5/2020, the same day that they declared the pandemic. So if you see here, 6/5/2020, which kind of looks like 6 plus 11. 6 plus 5 is 11. 2024, 114, IQD 114. We have right down here 3 years, 153 days to that day. 1335. Again, they were letting us know, blessed is he who waits to the 1335 days. It's hidden in the time span from when Trump talked about an RV. It's hidden in the amount of days from the pandemic to 11/5. And the executive order named Executive Order 13303 is hidden from the date of the currency change on 1/15/2004. Now, there was an RV bombing in Tennessee on Christmas one year. And that was on 12/20/2020. And so right now I'm trying to figure out if there's... Oh, look at this. Look at this. That kind of looks like 1335. That was the day of the bombing. But that RV bombing also, look at these other numbers and see if you see anything. Oh, I see something right now. Look at that. Basically 11/5. Look at this. 2023. And here we are in 2023. That's going to be crazy. But this is when another RV event happened, okay? And it was an RV bombing on Christmas 2020. They call it the Tennessee bombing. But I'm just looking at the numbers to see how they match up with the same exact day. They were giving us clues. The Matrix was giving us clues. You can see it in the day of it, all the way to the year that we're in right now. Let me see if I just add the date numerology. 11/5. I didn't even see that. This is going down. 11/5/2023. Without the date numerology. Have a good one, guys. I cleaned it up for you.